can't want something more than somebody wants from them for themselves. You get what I mean? Like, we want you to learn how to dress well.
It's almost hurtful to me to watch her be so dumb.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What's going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to you guys with another reality roundup. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, let me know what you guys think about this video. So you guys, they finally released the Real House of Potomac reunion looks, and y'all listen, let's get to some of these looks because this is just funny to me. Like, Giselle, first is Giselle, right? Because that's where I'm gonna start, and then I'm gonna work my way back. The thing is with Giselle, you can't want something more than somebody wants from them for themselves. You get what I mean? Like, we want you to learn how to dress well, but it's like you don't want it yourself. So it's like, okay, for what she's wearing, it doesn't look bad. The theme is, I guess, blue or shades of blue or something like that. But it didn't look bad, don't get me wrong. But then when you get to the gloves, what are you trying to be, Blue Man, or are you trying to be on Halloween Party City, the blue costume that is head to toe and you're blue? Why? Besides that, she does look great with like the face and like the hair, but like it's the blue gloves for me. It's a no-go. Why, Giselle? Why? It just doesn't make any sense to me. So it's a no for me. All right. So Robin to me pulled off really good look, but the shade of blue doesn't look like the shade of blue that everybody else kind of went with. But then everybody else kind of has different shades of blue, but everybody's leaning towards the darker side of blue. She's leaning more towards like the aqua side of blue. Robin does look great. Say what you want about her and her roommate Juan, she still looks great. Okay. So Mia, let me see if I see any craters. Okay, no craters. We're doing good. Mia looks great. I just feel like the whole stomach part, it looks a little like trashy a little bit. I feel like the dress is low key backwards. Like the dress should have been. You see how it's down here? Like this part should have been on the side. Like I just want to do. I just want to grab her dress and go like this and push it off to the left. If y'all get what I mean, okay. I'm not no fashionista, but like I know what I'm talking about. It look like it just gotta, and then she'll be perfect. Okay, so we already talked about the blue man. Poor Giselle. She got a chandelier on both of her wrists and gloves, looking like she about to perform. Um, looking like she about to perform a cavity, a urinary cavity. Just no, you're not a medical field, Giselle. Karen to me is number two, and number one I'm gonna reveal soon. Number two to me is Karen. I don't care what anybody says. Y'all could clown Karen about her look. She's old. She's this. For her age, she's a sickening old lady. Can't nobody take that away from her. Sickening. Who you know at that age doing this? Who you know at that age pulling this? Who you know at that age serving like this? Let's talk about it. Tens, 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 15s across the board. Karen, Huger, okay? Is Ray coming? I think he is. Like, come on. From the layered wrap around to the top part, top tier. Karen looks amazing. Ashley looks great too. It's giving Dancing with the Stars. All we need is Carrie and Abba and Len Goodman. It's giving Dancing with the Stars, to be honest. But she looks great. Snatched. It looks as if she's been getting beat down by some white dude. So a Luke per se. So she looks amazing. I like the layer, the color, the shade of blue that she used. Even though it's lighter than like what most of the girls did, it looks like impeccable. So I know this cost like a good amount of money, and she needs to do that bob again and again and again because that's her look. Wendy, another one, top tier. This is number three for me. So to me, Karen is number two. Wendy's number 3. This is another Dancing with the Stars type of look. It's more so ice skating. She looks amazing. I like that little flamingo type butterfly cut. A1. And her hair looks amazing. Wendy, to me, like people sleep on Wendy and how she dressed because this season she did some serves in her confessionals. Okay, I didn't even recognize who this was. Did Jacqueline do work on her face? Because I didn't recognize this. To me, this basic, but nah. Charisse. Anyways, okay, next person. This is the best dress to me. Candace. Period. Point blank. The dot. The only thing I don't like is the stuff that's holding the feathers is showing. I wish that was like a color of blue, but I like it because it's dramatic. It's housewives. I miss when the housewives used to go dramatic for their looks. Nowadays they sort of dress like they just got it from Burlington or Ross. So this is the type of aesthetic I'm looking for. So to me, her and Karen are neck and neck, but I would have to give it to her just because it being so over dramatic. I'm not even a Candace fan, and she's slowly but surely pushing me, to be a Candace fan. So I don't know, Monique. We're gonna have to talk. Okay. Let me know what y'all think about these looks and who was worst dressed. Okay, let me know. Next I wanted to talk about, you guys, was Lyrica. If y'all saw my Love Hip Hop recap, y'all know Lyrica busted Shekinah upside her head um, during this episode for bringing up her baby Ocean and bringing up her mother. So she addressed the whole situation and said that, there you go, said, FYI, I hit this in her face while I was standing in her face. I don't know what the cameraman was doing. I know they didn't see that coming because I'm always kind to people. I waited until Big Mouth was sitting alone so her friends or no one jumped in. Then she turned around, followed her to finish. Leave me alone. I'm not a fighter now, but don't talk about my mother or my ocean pumpkin. I will say this, whoever that cameraman is, they need to fire him immediately because literally the camera was on the other side. We did not even see the hit connect or anything. So I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, this is what we wanted to see because that's been the storyline for the last couple of episodes, and we couldn't even see it. I was disappointed, no cap. So she's making it seem as if there was some stuff edited out. So I guess the Love and Hip Hop's going more of the more non-violent type of route, which it seems to be working because this season of The Vacation is actually really good, and I actually am tuning in. They need to do a lot more vacations and less of the regular seasons. I still agree with what Lyrica did because she kind of to me hasn't gotten touched ever. I seen her the other day with Tommy, laughing with Tommy, talking about F them hoes. Talking about, I guess, the Baddies West cast. And I'm thinking, you might not want those problems, Shakana, because, yeah. Yeah. Stay over there, VH1. Don't come over there, with the Zeus family, because the Zeus family, they don't really mess around. So you might kind of want to lay off for them. Just saying, okay? Next, I wanted to show you guys is new show alert. Now STV is doing Baddies in London, so they're taking the concept directly from Zeus. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Next season, they need to kind of heighten it up for Baddies. They need to go to Dubai. So Natalie, you need to kind of brush off your passport and take the ladies to Dubai because now they're going to London. It seems like it's going to be hosted by the Clermont twins, so I'm guessing they're the ones that are going to be doing the show. I don't know if it's going to be like they're living in a house or what, but it says a special guest host, Clermont twins. So who knows what's gonna happen, but I'm just excited to see the Clermont twins again. This is hosted by Tilo. Y'all know the CEO, Mr. Man. Anytime that they go live and gets brought up, they don't save the lives. I noticed that. So let me know if y'all excited to see the Baddies in London, okay? Also, speaking of Now That's TV, there is another new show alert called Close Friends. So there's a new show that Big Lex has created. That's the show that I guess she wanted Boss Tech on. So Boss Tech, if you guys don't know, her and Big Lex now are cool because I guess Big Lex wanted her on her show. So it's gonna be called Close Friends. The only thing I could think of a show like this is because if they have best friends compete for money, that would be kind of cool because we haven't seen that yet at all. We've seen sisters and stuff like that on shows, but we never seen best friends. I saw Gemini Films on YouTube. He's going to do the BBC club with friends. best friends. So I already know there's gonna be a lot of jumping. So yeah, let me know what y'all think the show gonna be about. Okay. Last thing I wanted to talk about, you guys, was the Salt Lake reunion last night, which was completely trash and boring. Why they didn't have Jen Shaw there didn't really make any sense to me because they called her on the phone and she picked up. So technically she was there. I'm like, oh, why not just have her there in person? It was kind of stupid to me. It didn't really make any sense. The seating didn't make any sense. And it was just boring. It was super, super boring. They even cut out a scene that was removed between Jen and one of the friends of the show. So to be honest, they're gonna need a good help in a cast overhaul next season because nobody's tuning in. I'm just saying, okay? Let me know what y'all think about the topics in this video. Who y'all think was best dressed on the reunion on Potomac? What do you guys think of the new show Baddies in London, which I think is gonna be about? And let me know what you guys think. And we are out, babies.
No personal